One of the biggest rivalries going on in Supercharged Wrestling today is between the likes of Flippy Felipe and Super Lucha. Flippy Felipe challenged Super Lucha a few weeks ago to a rooftop rumble match. There have been very few in history, but this all started when Flippy Felipe teamed up with PUU. After PUU announced her retirement, he would do the most unspeakable of things and turn on his partner. Backyard wrestling legend PUU, and he just had nothing for her. And who came out to save the day was Super Lucha. Super Lucha and PUU are great friends going back many years, and he just could not stand for what Flippy did to her. And this is what he had to say.
At the last showdown, I want to break every bone in your body. I want to take this to new heights, one may say. That's why I challenge you, sir, a Super Flippy McLucha rooftop rumble match. The loser will get thrown off the roof, and you will lose. So if you accept, let me know. Also, I kidnapped all 14 of your little Mexican children, and I'm chained in my basement.
Super Lucha here, and Flippy Felipe, this message goes out directly to you. You think you can just attack PUU all those months ago, and for what? For no reason? You haven't even given us an answer. Well, maybe because you know that she's better than you. PUU has had a legendary career, and you just threw that all the way down the toilet. Your friendship with her, down the toilet. Because for why? Because you know that PUU is better than you in every single way. And now you want to call me out for a rooftop rumble. You want to throw me off the roof. You want to make sure that I never get to see my kids again. By the way, I'm coming for you guys. I know you guys are kidnapped somewhere, but I'm going to get you out of there. So, Felipe, back to you. Back to me versus you. I accept your rooftop rumble challenge. And mark my words when I say this. I will throw you off that roof. So I'll see you at the last showdown.
Well, the rules are simple, folks. To win the match, you just must throw your opponent off the roof and then win by pinfall or submission. But the match, I believe, starts on the roof.
That is interesting. You know, I don't see anything wrong that Flippy Felipe has done here, honestly. I mean, what'd he do? Punch a woman? I mean, if punching a woman is bad, then lock me up.
No comment there, Barry, but here comes Flippy Felipe. He has turned into quite the menace. Once a proud member of the Supercharged roster, he is now turned into something evil, something demonic, somebody who kidnaps children, apparently, and turns on his best friends. Not the, in my opinion, not the, best of folk to hang around with, if you know what I mean.
He's a normal guy. He's a silly little guy. I don't see anything wrong with him. Still.
Well, this is my pick for the fight. It's Flippy Felipe.
He owns a taco shop in Tijuana.
Well, he does. There's many taco shops in Tijuana. He owns one of them.
He's not special. I can tell you that.
Listen here, Barry. What Flippy Felipe did was wrong, alright? He should have never turned on PUU. They had a great friendship, and he ruined it all for what? For fame, for glory?
You know, they started a great friendship, but then PUU just decided to go and leave him. He left him in the dust. He left him when he was his greatest. And this was his payback. This was his time to shine. They should have been celebrating together, alright?
Well, PUU made the bold decision of retiring, and that just didn't sit well with Flippy, I guess.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Super Lucha trying to get up on top of this roof. Once he gets on top of the roof, the match officially begins. Let's see if he can get up there. He threw a chair, a box of some sort, a steel wooden metal box.
It looked like.
And the match begins. You hear the ring bell now. A rooftop rumble has commenced.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot.
Way back in the day, I believe it was Jerry Barry versus Mr. Crazy in the first ever rooftop rumble match. Oh my God, and they're going at it. They're going at it.
My God.
The hatred between these two, the bloodthirst, it's almost impeccable. And they're way up high. Look at this. Look at this. We should have another camera guy up there. Oh, yeah. Missed the super kick.
Nice dodge there. Oh, Flippy nicely placed. Super Lucha rolling a bit on the top of the roof.
You want to be careful up there. One bad step, one bad move, and it's over. You're falling off that roof. That 16-story roof.
That's very inaccurate. I would say more like 17 stories.
Well, you didn't go to school now, Barry, did you?
No, I didn't, but my apartment complex that I lived at was actually 17 stories, so I'm a bit of a...
Boy, do you live in the Eiffel Tower or something? Jesus Christ. Oh, God! He's trying to throw Super Lucha off the roof!
Jesus
Just onto the
Christ.
cold, hard ground. But Super Lucha isn't going to let that happen. No!
Oh,
God.
a kick, another kick.
A kick to the midsection. Which one of these men is going to go? I can't watch this. The tension, it's too high.
Super Lucha's on the edge. He's better go. He's better die.
He doesn't want to, of course. I wouldn't want to either. 16-story roof. She's going to splatter like an egg.
Oh, jeez.
And the box, that steel box coming back into play here. What could this mean? Oh, he tosses it. He's saying he doesn't need the box.
Referee Felipe teetering on the edge here. What's going on?
Are we going to see it? Super kick!
Oh, whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa.
no. Flippy Felipe holds on.
And
He's roughing it up again. Super kick! It was not enough. It was not enough. One more time. God! With God as my witness, Flippy Felipe is broken in half.
Jesus, a front flip off of that roof.
16 stories down. Flippy Felipe's got to be done for. Oh, he just collapsed.
Jesus.
Oh,
Instinct's
man.
kicking in right there. Felipe Felipe trying to get up.
Super Lucha, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Don't try this.
doing
Don't
his-
try it.
Traditional Mexican lucha dance.
He doesn't need to do this. Super Lucha, what are you doing?
No.
What are you doing? God!
An elbow
A jump
drop.
from the top.
Jesus Christ, and a cover.
And a cover for the win. 1, 2, 3, and Super Lucha got it. It's over. It's over.
Jesus, what a crazy match up there they had.
I mean, I can see why there's not many rooftop rumbles in history. It's quite the deadly match.
Oh yeah, of course. For both competitors here, they both took a beating.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at this. Instant replay, slow motion. Gosh, the impact that Flippy must have felt is just astronomical. It looks like he's going to be the one in the hospital next. Yeah, what an impressive win for Super Lucha. Oh, what is this? It's
What?
I heard the music. It's Pa! It's Pa. She's back. She's returned. One of the best friends of Super Lucha. She's thanking him for finally taking Flippy Felipe out. And what a moment. What a moment. Supercharged Wrestling Hall of Famer, Backyard Wrestling legend, former EBF World Champion Pa, going off into the sunset with Super Lucha. Wow. We just love to see it, folks. Oh, man. What did you think of that match there, Barry?
That was incredible. Love seeing Paul again, a veteran in this business.
Well, you've seen nothing yet.